So once you get this table figured out on what you're doing, now we can start working on the other tables that we have, okay? So table number 1, 14 points on the exam, shouldn't be too hard, okay? Let's flip over. We got a sound issue when you go to distances, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to clear this thing, and I'm going to go back and forth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the one that's actually in the book, the one on the webpage. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to go back here and go to the one that's on the webpage because it's the same, right? And it goes sound and distance, this one right here. And so we're going to look at see what's going on here. And this will make sense, okay? So we look at this thing. If we start at 120 decibels, it says on the thing, it tells me that this is what it looks like on the exam, just letting you know. So it tells you how many decibels it's going to decrease every time you double the distance, okay? So for example, on this one, if you double the distance, you go 1 to 2 meters, it's going to drop by 6 decibels. So this would simply be 114. Your volume decrease, remember, it takes 10 decibels to go down and make it half as loud, right? How do we know that? We go back to this table. This is the big sound table, right? Look at the way this thing says. It says, well, to get half as loud, back up a little minute, you have to drop 10 decibels. Have I dropped 10 decibels? No, only 6, okay? Believe me, your brain can't really hear the difference in 2 decibels. You can't, it's impossible, right? So looking what's going on, this approximately is about 75% quieter, but you can't hear it. You can't hear 75% unless it's non-discernible, right? But you'll be able to hear the next jump because if we lose another 6, we're down to 108. All right, we've dropped now 12 decibels here. That's a 12 decibel drop. Now we're at 50%, and your loudness factor would be at 1/2. Everybody see what's going on? Okay. If we drop another 6 decibels, because now we've doubled the distance again, we're down to what, 102? So this is, how much is this? This is 18 decibels. This is close to 20. I would say it's 25% as volume, all right? So this would be 1/4. 16, it's now going to drop again. What would that be? 90, 96, right? And I don't think it'd be a factor right here. Not yet, okay? But then your next drop is going to do the next one. We're going to actually be down how far at this point? 90. So now we're down what? A whole 30 decibels. So this would be 13% at that point, okay? Then we can make another jump down. What's 6 less than 9? This would be 84, right? And essentially, this is approximately going to be about 10% the volume, right? And you're not going to be able to hear this one, okay? The one in between this, if you discern, it's like 17. It's the halfway between those two, right?